Okay, we're underway now. We have TIE Fighters versus only CTF Week 1. So not really sure, I don't know much about CTF.
I mean,
played a fair amount of PUBG.
I mean, I know how to play like CTF and all. Like, it's not like the concept's not like bad to me or like unknown to me. It's like I don't know like the FTW's version of CTF because I've done a bunch of UZ CTF. I just don't understand the whole like no wave concept, you know?
I do like the
you're
no
dead.
wave. Yeah, I mean it seems like if you have a good push and you kill all 5 of them, then perhaps that kind of opens it up to an automatic cap in a way if the timing is right. So I think it lends itself to some interesting strategies. You still have the same, I mean it respawns on a timer, right? Or is it each person?
You die and you're dead for 13 seconds.
Ah, so it's kind of, there is no killing yourself to get in before the wave kind of thing.
Yeah, you like this in this mode you can use medics. That's medics come in handy in this mode because you don't want to die because you're dead for 13 seconds. You gotta have it for a while.
Interesting. So more reserved, a little slower maybe, and
No. More of it's more actually faster in some cases because like once you have all the, like right now we have 3 people dead on the on Only's team. Okay. Well, 2 now. You get the idea. And those two, you know, this would be a good opportunity. For example, Style grab the flag there, but yeah, he got killed because they had a person presenting flag.
Ooh, almost. Lancer almost made it out of there with the flag, but Sinful manages with 13 HP to hold down the fort, and his teammate should be reviving soon. Now it's 6v5. Yeah, this is very interesting. See some tack goggles here on Jabalani. That's an interesting choice.
Pretty funny. I mean,
Riyadh's a big map.
It's a huge map.
That could help a lot.
It's the second biggest map in Urban Terror next to Eagle. So I mean, pretty big. Well, not, you know, but I mean like, not downloaded maps. Downloaded maps is larger maps than Riyadh and like Eagle. But like standard maps, not quote unquote standard. You get what I mean.
Yep.
Base game.
We're seeing a ton of G36 and SR8. See if we can find anyone. Oh, okay. Manhunt's excuse me, Manhunt.
Manhunt's SR rating?
No, he's using an M4.
Oh, he's defending. He's one of the defenders.
Yeah.
4 only.
And we have an LR on Dabi.
They're both defenders. They're all, those 2 are defenders.
So are any of the, it seems like the TIE Fighters are all, oh no, I guess they're using an LR as well, and he was attacking
Jason's using SR8. Jason's using SR8.
And
Collie's using
M4. Yeah, so I guess it's not really a no question kind of deal. I guess people use what they're comfortable with, as much as anything else. But yeah, I've seen a lot of camping, trying to get those picks from across the map, and until they get the numbers in their favor, maybe going in fast.
The issues with that is that if you get a pick across the map, what's it gonna matter? Because like you're gonna get a pick across the map, by the time it takes you to get from your side of the map to the flag, it's already too late. I'm anticipating this game is not gonna be many caps, simply because like it takes so long to get across the map and it takes so long to bring it back. They are gonna be able to get respawn and shoot you from across the map and kill you with the flag.
Yeah, it seems. I mean, from playing Pugs, if I remember, the way you get caps on Riyadh is you kind of have one guy sneak in there and grab the flag and jump out as fast as he can, and then you have enough guys in the middle that are covering that defensive chase to give him the opportunity to make it. It's interesting though. I mean, 6v6 is not. Yeah, it's interesting to see what that means. Also, Riyadh is a very interesting map for this type of CTF. I think like, it might not play the same way the rest of the maps do. We might see a little something unique.
Like I said earlier, like it's gonna take a while for the flag to get across the map. I'm gonna say it's gonna take at least, if you're fast, 15 seconds.
That's a long time in Urban Terror.
Yeah. Anyone who plays Urban Terror knows that takes that's a fuck ton of time. Oh shit, Lance got the flag. He's heading out.
Ooh, see if we can get.
I see a cap here. They got all the kills but 2.
Oh, and he
Oh, yeah.
has support from 2 teammates here in the mid. Oh, and that's
Think
pretty
we're
much
gonna get a
all
cap.
the caps right there. Yep.
Yeah.
Just gotta.
We don't know. Let's see if we can get in time.
Oh
He got
wow!
it.
That's
See, like I said, 15 seconds. I called it.
Yep.
I called it.
You have to drop your Kevlar to kind of make it.
See, that's also an
maybe
issue as
12
well.
seconds, but you don't want to drop the Kevlar without the
You
wave.
drop Kevlar. Yeah.
So that's very interesting. But yeah, we see TIE Fighters getting an early cap there. And so is this 2 sides of 20 minutes each? Is that?
I think.
Though it's kind of a little unnecessary in Riyadh. Although no, I guess it is what it is. You gotta play 1 each. So we're seeing a lot of
Let's grab it again.
Lancer. So it looks like Lancer is gonna be the
Flag capper.
the sort of designated flag goer and getter.
I mean, like so far what we've seen, he's literally the only person so far to get the flag.
Everyone's attacking as well, trying to get in there. And Dobby's in a nice position here. When they're getting overwhelmed. And, they're just, the defense is so strong in Riyadh. You can hide in so many places in there. I mean, you really have to. I'm surprised we don't see sort of like you know, 5 guys attacking on either side and then hiding out with the flag in the other people's place, and then the chase is sort of pub CTF that you get a lot, where sort of the hunt for the flag and you don't know where it is, and one team might get their flag back and sort of instantly cap. I'm surprised we're not seeing something like that.
What I'm glad I'm not seeing too often on this map is like the tower, you know.
Yeah,
I mean,
you see a little bit of it, but it's not.
Like Jason right now, Jason just got a pick crossbow with an SR8, which is pretty interesting.
Yeah, we saw that.
That's okay, but I mean like 3 or 4 people in the fucking tower. That's not needed, you know.
And I mean it would be totally totally reasonable if one team did that. There might be other games this week that have that sort of component. We are seeing a solid. I mean, it looks like there's 3 dedicated defenders on only. Let's see if we can get a look at TIE Fighters. See if
I think TIE Fighter strat right now is mostly like sticking in the mid and controlling mid. Because once you have mid control, you have the map.
that's good.
Like,
I mean, yeah, mid control, and you make a quick little move, and you get that flag out of that room, and you have mid control. That's kind of, yeah, you kind of have it at that point. It would take a really big play from the other team. Seeing a lot of
Jablani got behind him. He's behind them. Oh.
See if we can
Is he gonna go for the flag? Oh man.
Interesting. So he kind of slipped in there. This is kind of what I would expect out of Riyadh. Is something like this.
Like backdooring the flag.
And that's kind of the when you play Riyadh in pub. That is kind of what you do. This sort of thing where you hide in the corner there, and then slowly come in and hope there's
nab
no
the flag.
there. Or get one if you can. Oh, he's gonna try and take out.
2nd floor.
Interesting.
Question is, did Jason hear him? Jason did not hear him.
See if we can get a look.
I heard the SR8 shot. Thought it was a teammate.
Interesting. So Jason's still peeking out the window, unaware.
Jablani's still in the second floor of the tower.
He's just taking out
teammates.
Wow. This is huge. This is
Yeah.
Oh, and he gets a knife.
Kill.
Wow. Wow. That is huge. Now they know he's there now. I don't know how much more good he can do. See if maybe if his team could have pushed in at this point, that could have made a big difference. Might be a little late now. It looks like he'll get a few more picks. Oh, the no scope, Jason. Oh no.
He's just going kill after kill. No one on that.
Wow.
Oh,
He's finally
Stallo got him.
With the
But
G36.
the detrimental he did to the team, though, he took out so many people.
It's too bad, yeah, they weren't quite aggressive enough to capitalize on that. You could have really seen a cap come out of that. I expected that. Getting that deep unnoticed. The nice
he
kill
was
on Jason there.
balls deep in the TIE Fighter spawn. Like, Like you can't go any much further than that.
Yeah. That is sort of the heart, the heart of enemy
Heart.
territory there. Little medding up, and blue still controlling mid.
Honestly, though, I honestly agree that the fact that if TIE fighters, X-wings, if X-wings in this game can grab one more flag and cap it, it's pretty much game.
Yeah, I mean, I think
like there's no way coming back from that.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna take you a solid 10 minutes just to get the one. And we have right here, we might have a chance. Stilo's going in. Oh, he almost made it out.
Manhunt with the defense killed two of the X-wings.
Manhunt's definitely putting up strong defense. Take a look at the scores here. Manhunt with 27 points. That's huge.
They're even in kills, so like Only's getting more kills without even a flag cap. But with the flag cap, realistically, like it's only like Kali has 12-13, Jason only has 8-4, Case has 6-7, Severon with 25-15, Lancer with 18-17, and Stylo with 20-13 now. So realistically, like it's a close game when it comes to aiming. However, them having shit, he got a flag, he's going for it.
Oh wow.
Zod got it. He's going in.
See if we can get a look on this.
He got it. He returned it home.
Wow, Lancer. We didn't
Lancer's
really get a great
legend.
look on it, but I mean that's big defensive attack player coming up there. Getting right over there, preventing him from that last little doorway he needed before the cap. That's really tough. It's going to be a while before they can regain the momentum. Sin trying to win a firefight here. Lancer takes him out, and Lancer might be the hero of this game, it looks like.
MVP, the true MVP of this map.
I mean, that was just an incredible prevention there.
He got
and
the
cap
flag.
earlier.
He got the flag back, and got the flag gotten back by 4 X-wings.
Yeah, that's pretty huge. And yeah, like you said before, Only seems to be doing a little better for some reason on the kills, but obviously it's CTF, not TDM, so I guess they're not quite focusing as much on the objective. Something falling short in their strategy here. Stilo, nice defensive play there. Severon's trying to control mid. Yeah, they're doing a great job of controlling mid X-Wings, and I mean, you're just going to get more opportunities if you do that. You gotta control. They have the flag outside now, not much they can do there. It's returned, but so they're down 2, but we're not going to see. I mean, it's 5v3. I feel like they should really be rushing in. They should be right on top of this. Flying in 5v3, all 5 guys. Trying to take that flag and get it back before they can really react, but now it's 6v5, everything's back to where it was.
They need to be more aggressive if they really want to capture this flag. Like this is not a TDM game. There is an objective.
And yeah, man, I really hope we don't have a second 20 minutes of this on reverse sides. I have to say, Riyadh might be one of the more boring maps to watch for CTF. Just a lot of trading kills and the very
you get the flag across.
Yeah, very rare flag movement. And we're seeing Tax still from Jugulani. He's moved over to an LR now, though. He's playing more defensive. Musk, we haven't yet. He gets taken out of mid. Maybe a little lag there, it looks like, for him. Yeah, X-Wings just controlling mid. They got these G36s going across the map with ways.
Yeah, it's an iron defense.
Yeah, it seems almost as though they're committing less of their resources to defense, but they're doing a better job of defending. Only seems to have 3 or 4 guys in there flag ready at the time. But they don't have that mid control. So if TIE Fighter, sorry, X-Wings manage to get that flag out of that flag room, it's all but cap at that point. And it seems like they've thought of that, sort of planned around it with the way they're holding mid. see only start to challenge them a bit in mid. Only 4 minutes left, 5 minutes left in the and a half here. And Stilo, 2 good kills, and now it's 5v3. See if Xwings come in. They do put a little bit of effort into it, but they're stopped quickly.
Honestly, though, I think the fact that they're putting so much aggression into grabbing the flag, like from Xwings. Yeah, they're forcing them to push them back and be like, oh, we can't push out because if we push out, we're gonna lose flag. I think they have that mentality right now because like, but it's also coming down to the wire. We have about 4 minutes left because if they try to push in, they might lose their flag. So
it could be a second cap scenario. Cali gets a little ambitious there, but not much gonna do. Manhunt really such a strong defender. I almost think they only should be thinking about maybe having just 2 guys defending there.
And they got picked off. Looks like Davey flanked around to the X-Wing spawn though.
See if we can get
in the same spawn
on that. So many players, it's hard to find.
There's 12 players at the cycle around, so it's pretty difficult. Looks like Dave's going for the flag. Oh, killed short of it.
That's tough, and Case was there to defend. See if we can get a good look on. It's too bad I have no idea how to leave first-person view. I kind of want to hover above the map and take a look at how many people are where.
Hit E. Hit E.
Not happening.
What button do you use to open doors, you nerd?
Oh, okay. There we go. Hey, I learned something new. So kind of let's get a look over here at the spawn. So the X-Wing spawn, it looks like we have Case defending and Musk. There's just 3 in there and some smoke. I don't think we're gonna see Musk pull anything out. If he can get rid of Jason up here though. I just want to get a sense of how many defenders there are for TIE fighters. It looks like Case and Stilo defending. I feel like Stilo was attacking before, but it does seem like 3 and 3. Jason with the scope up top and 1 or 2 at the bottom. There's not a big disparity there.
Only got the mid advantage.
Ooh, and yeah, a lot of red at mid. Zod's moving in. Could be something interesting here. See if Jason can defend against these 3. They got 3 moving in. Case and Jason there to defend. Zod's got the flag out though. And Manhunt's right there. They're getting really aggressive, Fred.
Sevon came out and got the flag back. Sevon going ham.
Wow. And he
Sevon got it back.
Oh, and Davi goes down. Wow.
Sevon really been a team player there and really getting that flag back in the cost of killing it on a 3v1.
Wow, yeah, just some amazing plays defensively coming from X-Wings here. Just showing a lot of force. Just making it as difficult as they can for only, and it's really paying off for them.
It's coming down to the wire. 1 minute and 30 seconds left.
Defense. Manhunt is maybe going to get a little aggressive. Davi over here, but Case is going to do a good job of defending. Callie's coming in. Jason's still in the tower there, so I really don't see another cap coming in the next minute, unless something miraculous happens.
Stars align for some reason.
A whole lot of red over here on their end of the map. Zod's going to come up trying to take some mid control, but he's surrounded by 3 people. There's just, yeah, no chance there. Another one, Sin will come and then face a 1v3. Davi will come up. Maybe Musk and Davi can do something here against Severon, take control of that side of mid. But it's just, yeah. I mean, at what cost? Yeah, and it's just trades, lots of trades. And X-Wings really controlling the middle of the map.
X-Wings, if they wanted to, they probably could go for another flag cap right now.
Okay,
or 5v3.
Like they might. I mean, Sinful is up there in the back of spawn, up on top of the hill, getting a good angle, and they had about 4 or 5 defending there in actuality. So not much of a chance there for TIE fighters, but it really at this point, 18 seconds, they don't need any favors.
15 seconds, it's over. No one grabbed flag. It's impossible for them to win right now.
Yep. Even with these smokes, they're trying to get creative with the utility, but it's too little, too late. They might get their hands on a flag here, but no, not even. Callie takes them out.
Oh, half. There's 2 halves. Oh no.
Wow.
It's
So
40-minute games.
1-0 at the first half. And correct me if I'm wrong, is Riyadh a mirrored map? Is it the same on both sides?
It's mirrored. It's mirrored except in different colors.
Oh, interesting. So we're
Except the
gonna
top,
just...
except the middle. The middle's kind of weird. Actually, yeah, even the middle's mirrored. It's a mirrored map.
It does look completely mirrored. Yep.
It's 100% mirrored.
Never really thought about it before, but yeah, in fact it is.
Well, here we go.
Very interesting. So I'm gonna keep up
This
third
third
view.
person.
I think most maps it wouldn't be worth it, but here in Riyadh, this kind of give you a better picture of what's going on, especially for CTF. And so only in the.
What was your take? What was your take on that first half, though?
It was, I would say, as an entertainment, it was a little slow, and I didn't see. I feel like Riyadh is just sort of the worst map to showcase this difference in the style of CTF being played.
It's hard to cap. It's really hard to cap.
It's really hard to cap on Riyadh, and
it's really hard to cap on Riyadh on a 5v5 wave respawn.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard to cap on Riyadh in a 12v12 pub server with waves. I mean, it's just like not, you know, you never see more than 1 or 2 caps in Riyadh unless there's a huge mismatch in skill between the teams. And we're not seeing that huge mismatch here, but we are just seeing that like little bit stronger mid control from Xwings. And Zod here has the red flag. Oh, teams are not ready. They haven't
started yet. Yeah, teams aren't ready. Get wrecked, nerd. Get wrecked.
Yeah, so very interesting. I mean, certainly a good show. Seen some good plays.
Some clutches. Some interesting clutches.
Yeah, I mean, there's some
from
really,
both
big
sides.
Plays from Xwings and
no, from both sides. Even we have Davi. Davi got across the map and started picking off Xwings.
Yep. And Jabulani with the knife kill on Jason, that was pretty intense. Hopefully we'll see more of that in this second half. Definitely only must be having a chat right now amongst themselves, trying to figure out what it is they need to do to come back and get a couple caps in the second half. Because it is an interesting thing about Riyadh is that after that first half, I mean 1-0, I mean, it's not going to take too much to overthrow that. It's not like they're facing a 7-1 or a 9-4 or something where they have to come up with 5 more. They just need 2.
I don't know if they're like like if it was like 9-4 and like 7-1, there's like no way you're coming back from that. But this is reasonable. It's a 1-0. Like that's not impossible to come back from.
No, certainly not. And if they come up with something creative, saw them using some smokes at the end before, so. Might see something interesting like that here. They might
hashtag just CSGO things. It's like smoke out the flag, grab it, run out.
Yeah, you might see some ninja flag caps here with some smokes. This is very
I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm not like a douche and have like smokes and tacks, but I'm not gonna lie that I do not use smokes ever because like smokes can come into play. Because you can just smoke out the flag and be like, YOLO, grab the flag, get out of there really fast.
Be very interesting to see if, if they come
like
up
even
with
in TS.
like that.
Yeah, like smoke up the flag, grab the flag, get out. Problem is you're gonna need like 3 or 4 smokes. Cause like these smokes, like the smokes are like really like
they're
not good.
Ephemeral, ethereal. What's the word? A little wispy and thin and. Yeah, they don't necessarily provide that solid cover across that like pre-measured expected area. All right, so we're ready to begin. Yeah, it's not a CS smoke where you can kind of put it in the middle of a hallway and it will completely block vision.
It'll halt up like any kind of rush or anything because like you don't want to get shot. You don't want to rush through it and not be able to see and get gunned down. Like a 5K Negev ace. You know what that's from.
So we'll see if we see anything like that. We do
they're going for mid control.
So yeah, a lot of blue in mid. Well, not too many blue in mid, but we'll see in a few.
Only trying to get the mid control.
Davi and Manhunt all pretty deep in the mid.
Oh, they got decimated.
Yeah, and it's just Xwings seems so comfortable taking control of mid at Riyadh. So do you know, did the Xwings did they put any practice into the map specifically for CTF?
See, I wouldn't put that on. See, I don't play CTF. I don't like it. I hate CTF. I hate this form of CTF especially because I don't like the fact that 66. No way. If you die, you wait fucking 13 minutes. They're like the equivalent of 13 minutes to earn. Can't respawn. So no, I don't really like practice with them when they do CTF strats. So I only do TS. That's why I never shoutcast when I'm in a CTF game. When I'm in a TS game. I don't know the strat. They mostly did the strat over the weekend, this Saturday, because our practices are this Saturday. I asked if I was needed, and they were telling me it was mostly like, you know, CTF strats, because like everyone knows the strats for TS, but no one ever plays 6v6 CTF.
And TS this week, Tahunga and what was the second
Sank.
one? No, Sank was last week.
Oh yeah,
Tahunga
I wrecked you.
And we wrecked you and Sank.
we tied. That's right,
we tied, but yeah, BRZ won Sank, and you guys with the differential, you guys won more rounds than us in total.
It doesn't matter. It's still tie. Still tie.
But yeah, that was a great game. Had a lot of fun in that match. We BRZ, that was fun for us last week. We had absolutely no practice. It was really funny. In fact, anyone curious could watch the match from my perspective on my Twitch channel. It should still be up there. And we didn't even know the names for the call-outs or anything. Just a lot of like, by the plant things over by the hallway in the side. It was our first match together in about 2 or 3 years. And we had a lot of fun though.
I have to be fair, for the amount I played in there before I got bent, I'd have to say, like, you guys did fantastic. Like,
yeah,
you guys
I was really
2-3 years.
impressed. I was impressed with the way everyone played and sort of, they just kind of brought a seriousness and an intensity that wasn't, you know, normal for us in the past. I think everyone was just kind of a little older, a little more mature. Most of those guys 2 or 3 years ago were, you know, solid 12, 13, 14 years old. Now more like a 16, 17, 18, so it's a big difference, I think. And saw a lot of, yeah, just kind of stepped it up a bit. But it was a fun game. We had a lot of fun. And this week, we're excited for this week too. Hopefully we can find some accommodating teams again. But back to CTF, looking like more of the same. Xwings controlling mid and not much.
Actually, no. Xwings aren't controlling 100% mid. It's going back and forth in this game. Only trying to go. Only's going up to mid and like trying to take it, but like Xwings come through and just steamroll them back in their spawn, and then it didn't reverse. Go back and forth.
Seen some trades. Yeah, blue is a little more present in mid, but it's not. They're not really getting that full control. But to be fair, they're not giving away that full control either, so that could make a difference. Maybe make it a little more exciting, if nothing else. And like we said before, we've seen some smokes being thrown. There's a smoke on the flag now. The flag's visible for Case the defender, but some more smokes coming in. It's very interesting. Yeah, Xwings definitely playing defensively, and then they're probably in the mindset where they want to kind of just hold off and keep that 1-point lead. Maybe not as much impetus to go on the attack this half. It's certainly doable to, if you focus everything on defense, to prevent even a single cap in this map. And as I say that, they seem. Oh, now okay, this is great. Now we've got the traded flag.
Oh, Zod dropped it. Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh, Case returned it with a good defense.
Xwings return it. Flag's still out.
They got a flag cap. It's 2-0 now. And I told you, 15-second consecutive. It's always 15 seconds.
That's really tough. We're gonna see.
They have to make 3 flag caps in order to win this game. 2 to tie it. Be rough. That's rough for Only.
Yeah, Only's in a really tough spot now. 15 minutes left. They need 2 caps. They couldn't come up with one in 20 minutes before. And Xwings only came up with one 20 minutes last half, so really not great odds in their favor. Getting a bunch of smoke down in the flag room now, though. Sin down to 5 HP.
Flag room, quote-unquote flag room.
4 HP. He's down. A lot of smokes. Davi trying
So
to
much
control
blue.
it.
So much blue.
Very interesting. I hope they get a little desperate, a little rabid, and start
Going for like
crazy here.
true six-man offense. No one defending.
But Xwings just doing a great job here. Blues having a bit
Four
of
of them
control
dead.
of mid now. We got some spam binds going off in the chat.
GG will play it.
Some desperation here from Olney. They're in a really tough spot now though, down by two caps.
Riyadh.
14 minutes to go. Really not a lot they can do at this point.
They're being more offensive than they were last game, though. I think a lot in the last half. They're being a lot
certainly,
more defensive.
I mean, I feel like if they played another 3 or 4 halves, things might start to turn around. They might get their pace. It just feels like Xwings are just a lot more comfortable in Riyadh, and just seem to have.
I have to say though, they've been. Xwings came up with some. I didn't stick around for the strats, but from what I heard, they were like some pretty good strats. They practiced them for a lot.
Yeah, they practiced it a lot, and they had some well thought out. Some time.
They may have got a scrim. They may have had a scrim on it too.
Interesting.
Man, Zod's behind the enemy lines. He's going for the flag now.
So you get. Oh, I can't go.
Only's going for the X-Wing's flag. Case that's a no. Oh no, Zod got it.
Oh, he might have a real chance.
Oh,
he
got
turns around. Oh
no, man, it's got it.
Oh, manhunt.
They might have a flag cap here.
Manhunt right there. Stilo's trying to defend, but he's got cover there.
Davi stinks.
Manhunt's got cover. Case and Jason both in spawn.
Gonna get a flag cap. It's gonna be 2-1 here in a minute. If they get the flag cap in.
Red's coming
They
up
got
top
it.
of the hill though. Wow, 26-second cap, but they did. So they're still within one now, within one of tying. Do you think that they can come up with 2 more caps in the next 12 minutes?
Maybe.
I mean,
It's anyone's game.
We've seen 3 in about 30 minutes, so they could get 1 more, 2 more, maybe. See how it goes. CeeLo in for another attack, but he won't make it out. Severon goes down to mid and might be giving up a little mid control here.
Hey, and sir, I might be able to grab Case after this game, the captain of the X-Wings, if you want to say like a few things after the post game. Be quite interesting.
That'd be great. Yeah, we can talk to them about how they prepared and how they felt.
All the things they did.
Yeah.
We hold him for a little bit after this game. I'll contact him and see what he says. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he'd be down for it.
So they've got that flag room really smoked up. They've got the flag. They're coming out with it. He's got tons of cover. 3 guys covering for him in mid there. And Zod is going to take a little breather here. He's in a dangerous spot. His teammates helping him out. He really needs that stamina. Really needs to be dropping that Kevlar, but it looks like another cap.
It is another cap.
Wow,
it's 2-2 now.
It's very interesting. Things are all tied up. Only really making a big change here. More aggressive, controlling more mid, using those smokes, like we said, using that utility, and it's really paying off for them. I'm interested to see if we're going to start seeing some red smoke here. If we're going to
quite interesting, to be honest.
See how that plays out. See what X-Wings are going to do to answer now that we're 2-2 and only 10 minutes left, and this Riyadh capture the flag has gotten a lot more exciting.
Espanol.
Looks like he's trying to do some advertisements on the Twitch stream. Trying to get a little free ad placement there. I can't begrudge that myself.
It's your job, isn't
can't
it?
hate on that.
It's your job, isn't it?
You take it where you can get it.
Take it where you can get it.
Not gonna hate on that. So Severon here gonna try and control mid from up on the little house. And Stilo trades Zod, it looks like, and he might move in here, but there's 2 guys defending. Yeah, just not a chance there. Might have been more wise to wait for his teammates to try and rally something together. But I think both teams are gonna get a little desperate now. I mean, 9 minutes left. No one wants a draw, you know.
Draws are never fun.
They're gonna be going for the win.
Yeah.
I mean, in
And
CS,
look at
it's
the league's
a little
called for
different,
the
but-
win. I mean,
It's tough with CTF, and you get the one map and the two sides, and you really don't want to draw that. A little bit more satisfaction in CS. You know, if two teams, one team wins each map, you kind of still have that feeling of accomplishment.
Jason has a bind for tacks, so he can turn them on and off.
Oh,
But you can see through the smokes that they throw.
Very interesting. So we're seeing an answer to the smokes now from Xwings. That's what I was hoping to see. Very defensive here. Trading at mid. Lancers moving in really fast towards the flag room. Ooh, we'll see if he can take out Jabalani and get that flag. He might have a real chance here. And Manhunt. Oh, never mind. He's already been dispatched. So holding mid, trading across mid. But definitely saying only a lot stronger at mid this half.
Yeah, it's more of a. It's only only's stepping it up in mid. They're holding it better and more efficiently than they did in last half.
And so Severon aggressive, but he might take them. Oh, Manhunt just so strong in the defense. That could have been a really good opportunity there. Severon drawing them out of their hiding places. Almost gave Lancer a chance to come in and kind of quickly take them from behind and get out of there with the flag, but it didn't quite work out. More blue smoke. Not seeing any red smoke. Interesting to see that they're picking up tacks on the defensive end of Xwings, though. Definitely a smart move. Seeing them get aggressive here. See if Severon and Lancer can put together a little 1-2 again. Manhunt. So strong in the defense. And it almost looks like Only's playing for the draw at this point. I mean, they've got 3 guys defending in the flag room. They've got another 1 or 2 defending close on the right side, and then 1 or 2 at mid. And they don't seem to have any intention of attacking at this point. So maybe they feel like that second cap was sort of, yeah, once again in that same position. It's kind of scared to send too many guys away. Scared that the flag will get taken while they're gone. Zod here though making a little move. He's no resistance. Sort of a similar setup here from Xwings. Almost as though the teams have sort of agreed to share
have a draw.
Yeah, they've sort of.
Just like us. Let's draw us out. Like, everyone's a winner. You know?
It almost seems like that's what we're seeing here. Good look at Lancer and. Together, he seems to be the one likely to cap if a cap's gonna come. And he's taking it as he tries to approach. Same with Severon. Yeah, really. Manhunt, Jabalani putting up huge defense there. Interesting, Jabalani's on the defense now. A lot of blue smokes coming in. So they are going to make a push, but 2 of them go down to mid. That's really tough. You're going to have to wait a while now, throw different smokes when the next opportunity comes. Stilo here. Getting a little creative with the attack. Doesn't want to just jump in that room. He knows there's 3 or 4 guys in there.
What would you do in this case, then, sir? From Xwings' point of view, if you were going to try to take this flag, what could you do?
I would certainly, I would play for the return and quick cap. I would do a 6-man rush. Do whatever damage I could, get the flag, get it out of there, hide
Throw
it in
nades,
those
like
upper
throw
apartments.
actual like HE grenades into their base.
Yeah, HE grenades, smokes, everything. I would try to get that flag, get it out of there, and then worry about what happened next after that. I don't know if that'd be the greatest move, but certainly, you know, there's something to that. If you kill enough guys, it's gonna take them a while to get over there and take the flag. There's even an opportunity that the guys who die in that rush might respawn in time to protect the flag before the answer comes from the other team. I'm actually surprised we haven't really seen that. When you think about the logistics of it, and you know, it's 15 seconds is a fast flag cap, and the respawn time is 13 seconds. So, I mean, if you die at the start of the rush, and the other team answers your rush with a rush and turn on the other side of the map, you know, you're probably going to come into play before that flag leaves the flag room or right after. Yeah, I really think a good 5-6 man rush might be the way to go. See some red here in the blue flag room, but it's not really coming together. Oh.
Everyone's going for the flag cap.
Good one there.
Let's see how far Severon can get.
He's made it out. Davi's not going to have any chance here.
Let's see if Severon can do it. He's going. He's going the distance.
Severon
he's going for speed.
Pretty deep. He's got some support now. Oh, and this looks like a cap, and that's 4 minutes left.
He capped it.
3-2.
Severon.
4 minutes left. Really would, and now I expect to see some desperation from Only. If they don't start doing a 6-man rush here, then they're just not hungry. They just don't want it. I mean, we'll see if they even get an opportunity. It's 2-3 right now, 3v4, 4v4. So as both teams are really playing, we're seeing Manhunt with some more solid defense.
Severon only still has a deagle from the last time he killed some people. He picked up an LR. There we go.
So we're 5v5 here at mid. Ooh, Sin not trading hits very well there. And he's taken out. It looks like Xwings might have another opportunity here.
Another flag cap. Nope. Wrecked.
I'm also surprised to see less coordination. Seeing a lot of 1-by-1. You know, one guy comes in, tries to grab the flag, gets taken out. 3 seconds later, another guy comes in. I'm surprised we haven't seen from either team sort of like a 3-man coordinated push from all sides.
More coordinated attacks, like, hey,
yeah.
2 rush in the back, get them off guard, we'll rush the front door, and we'll nade them while you get their attention. Like that kind of thing?
Yeah, that kind of thing. I'm surprised we haven't seen more of that. Though, once again, it could just be a symptom of Riyadh being such a difficult map. Yeah. I think on a smaller map you might see some, you know, on an Abbey or another
Casa maybe. You're gonna Casa.
Even Casa might see something much more akin to that, where things can happen so fast. I mean, a flag can be capped in 4 seconds on some of those maps, and you really have to almost put more energy into attack just for the fact that it's a numbers game. Who's going to get more flags, not necessarily who's going to play a better defense and prevent caps. But they're not going to get very far with it.
There's a minute and 45-second left. It's either all or nothing for Only right now.
Blue's coming out of their spawn, but I just don't see the control of mid. I'm not
for either team, to be honest.
Yeah, for either team. I mean, they're really just trading at mid for the last little while, since those last caps by Xwings. That last cap, I should say. And now actually we see 3 red guys moving in. Callie's gonna try and finish Davey. He doesn't, but there's 3 Xwings over in the left here. I mean, I'm surprised to see them playing so aggressive with this minute left and the win
also,
bag, more or less.
Xwings probably could try to go get one if they wanted to.
Well, it looks like they might. Jason's pulling into spawn here, and he takes the flag. He's taken out. They've good setup for defenders. They've got 3 in the flag room. Why they have 3 in the flag room with 1 minute left down a cap is beyond me. I would leave Manhunt there alone and send 5.
Yeah, Manhunt's a 1-man army in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's safe enough with 1 minute left. I think that's safe enough at this point. You know, either you're down, you're gonna lose the map if you don't get a cap. So it's almost like, what are you doing at this point? You might as well just send all hands on deck, run over to that other flag room, try to get one back. Hail Mary. 22 seconds, so now we're in the danger zone, and we've got about 4 seconds until it's impossible, and they're nowhere near that flag. This just not gonna happen. Yep, and that's
over.
that.
Well,
so we'll see Xwings take it by 1 cap, 3-2. But still very interesting the way it changed. There's a little bit of dynamic sort of strategy evolution through the 2 halves. Seeing only 1 cap the first half and 4 the second half is really intense. It's quite a match. Manhunt there with the 81 points.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Just so many kills. I almost wonder what would have happened if he'd gone up and worked more on the attack. If that could have helped them at all. I don't know. They really did pull it out in that second half. I mean, 2-2. They managed to get 2 caps out of that. Really tough game, but a big win for Xwings. And talk about that match we just watched.
Yeah. We
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, we decided the MVP of the game here, Severon, for that fantastic last cap. He dropped his Kevlar LR and he left with a deagle, and he managed to pull it off.
I did. It was a good move, man. I mean, it was actually a scary move. You know, it wasn't that good. I didn't thought about it after I dropped it, and then I'm like, oh shit, I have no guns. But then somehow I came alive, you know, and I cap it. Fuck yeah.
It was great. Definitely a huge play. A few huge plays from you, and also Lancer. Saw some in the first
cap.
In the first half, that first cap, and then about 2 minutes later, the huge defensive flag recovery.
He did an awesome job. I gotta say that.
Yeah, he did an awesome job. It was a tie between both of you because he really did an awesome job with that first cap, and like when the guy ran out, he just ran out and just like digged him in the back like twice and got the flag back. Pretty nice.
And then that last cap though was huge, and
the last cap, oh shit,
with just such a small amount of time left too.
I don't even know how I came, you know, with it. I don't even know how, but shit, I killed like 4 guys, I guess, maybe, I don't know. And well, my teammates was covering me, you know, from the middle, which helps me a lot to, you know, to go through it. But yeah.
Yeah,
that's great.
It was good. It was a good match. A little boring on the first half.
It was.
Not much going on.
No.
It seems like kind of tense. I mean, you're trying to control such.
It's like we were checking what they can do, and then once we know how they play and what the positions are they you know taking, and then we say, hey, this is what they do. Let's do this, and you know, and every team was really good. You know, we pushed, we draw nades, we did a lot of things, you know, to take out that flag, and you know, get it to
we
to
noticed
our spot.
His specking the game. You guys' mid control is really fantastic. That mid control in the first portion of the game is probably what really tied the first half in. The second half was a little bit rocky because they only was a bit more offensive on you guys. They were a bit more pushing up and like trying to kill you guys. But you still managed to hold that mid control, which was crucial to winning that game.
Yeah, that was.
It was necessary, man. It was necessary to, you know, to push really fast on the middle, and then from the middle we try to, you know, take more, you know, distance from the middle to the flag, and then yeah. We don't have many. I mean, we're not like, you know, real good jumping players, but we try to do our best. And as a result, we got some good skills and we got some good caps from the very end. So I'm really happy about it.
Nice, yeah. Yeah, it was definitely. What did you think about Manhunt?
Well, he's my friend from very old times. You know, he's been my friend for, I don't know, such a like 5 years, I believe so. But he's an old school player. Not that old, but he's old school. He started playing just like I did, you know, which is 6 years ago. And you know, he's a good player, man. He's an excellent player. He got everything.
Yeah, his defense today was really strong. I mean, far and away out-fragged everyone.
Camping every single round, man.
No. I mean, he was defending. Heck? He was defending. In his defense, he was defending.
Yeah, to be fair, he was the defender.
I'm like, oh my god, I should have fucking switched to grenades in M4 because I was getting sick of it, man.
That's what we were talking about. We were talking about in the stream.
We were wondering.
I thought about it, man.
Yeah, we were wondering if that would happen, if people would start nading their way into flag rooms and things like that. We found it interesting when Only started using smoke. And how you guys answered that. It looked like Jason put on some tack goggles, and it looked like it kind of worked for them for a bit there. They got a couple caps out of it, but then you kind of shut down that smoke strategy.
I did.
And I was surprised though. I was wondering if you guys would return it with some smokes of your own, but you guys kept it clean.
I remember one time they tried to take the flag from the middle, and then there were like 4 guys on the middle, and I killed all of them to get the flag back. It was an awesome freaking, you know, taking the flag from them, which was so good, man.
It's huge, and I mean, in a one cap differential that, you know, decided the game, plays like that is really huge.
Yeah.
Definitely definitely player of the game.
But I was telling Case that he have to be on the base with the G36 and some light silencers on it, but he said no, I'll take just with the G36 himself. So he did a pretty good job defending the flag.
Yeah, it was great.
Also, who else? Jason.
How did you guys have any? Was there any what's the word, panic on the comms when I forget his name, but the guy who made it into your spawn and I got the knife kill on Jason?
Yeah, there was a guy during that game that
And,
someone got in your tower and started shooting you guys in the back with an SR8.
in the first round, yeah, and he was like taking you guys out at mid with SR8 from one floor below Jason in your guys' tower. We were watching it and really having a good laugh, and then he went up the stairs and knifed Jason and took him out, and then you guys quickly killed him after that. But it was kind of funny. I was kind of imagining what those comms sounded like if Jason was like, "Oh my God, what's happening?"
Well, I want to tell you guys something about what happened on this match. We were playing just fine, right? And then on the first map, our TeamSpeak was getting laggy. We never had this issue before, but somehow our TeamSpeak got like DDoS. But it was DDoSing it.
We saw in the chat that your TeamSpeak was like that. The half, like when you were switching sides, like you said, "Hey, the TeamSpeak's getting like wrecked," and we were like, "Oh."
Yeah, it's just, we weren't communicating through voice, but we knew what we have to do, to get the job done. So after the first map finished, we switched to a different TeamSpeak so we can continue talking.
Oh, that's good.
So the entire first half, you were commless, pretty much.
Yes.
No comms. Whoa.
Yes.
That's pretty impressive, guys. To be honest, like.
Yes.
No comms first half.
The first 10 minutes, yes. After the first the second 12, 11 minutes, we were with no communication whatsoever. So.
Wow, that's.
We had a hard time. I was pissed, but I was calling timeout, and then he said no. Wait for the second map.
Wow.
Pace the captain, but I understand. It's okay.
Yeah, I mean it worked out. You guys prevailed in the end. So, all right. So I think I'll call it a night. Great game and good job out there.
Yes.
Yeah, good job, Sebron. Good job.
Thank you.
Congratulations, winning that first week match.
I hope we're gonna win the next match, man. I'm really excited about it.
I'm excited for some non-Riyadh next week. That's what I'm excited for.
I'm gonna put some more, love into this game. See if I can get better kills on this next match. Hopefully, we get some good shit going on.
We'll see,
anyway, yeah.
Let me quickly look up the map list
then
see what's next week. Next week is Ambush. Ooh, interesting.
I'm gonna ask you, hey, yo, guys, send me the link for the video. I want to see the replay.
Well,
not that link, the other one.
Well,
for the streaming, yay.
I might be able to. So I might be able to put something together for YouTube. I made a mistake in the stream and didn't stream like the video. It was just me and Frag talking over a black screen. But I have my demo that it recorded from while we were doing the stream, so I can like hopefully match it up and superimpose it and get it to YouTube.
It's possible.
So I'll work on that this week, and hopefully I can get that into the forum.
And that's messed up.
Just
he had one job,
things.
Sebron.
Yeah, I had one job.
Oh my goodness! Next time, double check what's going on in the stream.
No, the issue is we literally got into the game like 10 seconds. He started streaming 10 seconds like after you guys started like playing, so like he got wrecked.
Yep, got wrecked. But at least for the replay.
Hey Frag, did
cool.
you got your fingers crossed while we were playing? Cause you're on that team.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, but I was a bit. I'm biased in who I wanted to win. But hey.
It was a good game, though. It was a good game.
Yes,
yes. I was really nervous. I was really nervous during that game. Like I was like, "Come on, guys! I'm repping you guys. I need you guys to win."
I can imagine how you were talking like, "Good job, Sebron. You got it. Oh shit." Or something like that.
He was pretty good. He was very impartial. He definitely was not too slow to.
He controlled himself to
Yeah,
not
yeah.
say something like that.
Yeah, very professional. Very, very good. All right, cool. Call it a night. Thanks for coming. Thanks for doing the
All right,
interview.
guys. Peace out.
See you.